you miss any of this analysis in this live stream, can just go to the YouTube channel and watch the live stream, right? So let's get started. As usual, you guys can ask questions. You guys can ask me questions. You all know you can ask me questions. You are free to ask me questions, all right? So you are free to ask me questions. If you have any question you want to ask me, you are free to ask me your questions, and I will take my time to give answer to all your questions, right? You guys can ask me your questions. Right? So we are live right now on YouTube, and then I'm gonna copy the link right now on YouTube and forward it to the our go through all together, right? So this is my price chart, and I have some assets I want to share with you guys today in this live stream. So today I have the oil market, I have Euro Canada, USD yen, I have silver, I have New Zealand paired against the USD. Someone said I need to learn how to trade. If you want to learn how to trade, follow the instruction right here. The instruction written right here. Follow this instruction, right? If you want to learn how to trade, click on the link on my bio and select the trading setup Telegram. Once you do that, you get access to learn how to trade, right? So you join me in the Telegram group where I share trading educational content, right? So please, let's like the live stream, share the live stream, share the live stream, right? Let's do that right now. If you are watching from YouTube, you are welcome. Happy new month to you all. Please comment as well on YouTube. You can ask questions as well on YouTube, and you guys can suggest any asset you want me to analyze in this live stream, and then we go through. So before I proceed with my own watch list, right? So like this live stream, tap like, share this live stream, follow my profile, subscribe to this YouTube channel, subscribe to my TikTok account, subscribe, like, share the live stream, right? Let's go viral. Share this live stream to attract more viewers, more traders to join the live stream. So today we are going to talk about the market. It's a Wednesday, so we tend to expect more market activities, right? So before we go into the technical analysis, let's go through the fundamental factors we have in the market this week, right? Let's go through the fundamental factors we have today, which is of Wednesday, November 1st, 2023, right? So these are the list of the fundamental factors we have today. We have the USD non-farm employment change, we have the switch, we have the USD IXM, we have the USD job openings, we have the federal funds rate, we have the FMOC, FOMC, we have the Bank of Canada as well speak. So the governor of Bank of Canada will speak, that is Macklem. So we have a lot of fundamental factors today, so you guys have to be very careful. Any trade you want to trade, make sure you think first about your risk, right? And tomorrow we also have more fundamental factors. We have the monetary policy summary, we have the monetary policy report that is on British pound sterling, we have the interest rate on British pound sterling. So you guys have to be very careful if you are trading this currency pairs. If you are trading the USD currency pairs, be careful. If you are trading the GBP currency pairs, be careful, right? Guys, be careful. All right. So please like the live stream, tap on like, right? Right. Please tap on the like, and then you can suggest any asset you want us to analyze in this live stream. Right? So these are the news we have this week. And then on Friday, we have the Canada employment change, Canada unemployment rate, we have the USD hour earnings, we have the non-farm employment change, we have the unemployment rate, we have the IXM. So we have a lot of fundamental factors this week. So guys, we have to be very careful whatever we do in the market. We have to make sure we or think first about our risk in the market. So as usual, you guys can ask questions about any asset you want us to analyze in this live stream, and I will take my time to go through them. Right? Please ask questions, ask questions, ask questions. Ask questions, ask questions. Right? Guys, ask questions, ask questions. Ask questions about any asset you want us to analyze in this live stream, and I'll take my time to go through them. Right? So I'm waiting for you guys. Ask questions and then like this live stream, like the live stream, follow this profile, follow this profile. So first, I don't like to repeat myself when I give my analysis. No, I told you guys we always be right here every 12 p.m. or from Monday to Friday. 12 p.m. Monday to Friday. We are always here for the daily market analysis. So I want you guys always be here on time. I don't want you guys to be late. No lateness, is not allowed. So guys, please always make sure you attend the live stream on time, right? That is very important so that we can get things done on time, right? So we get straight to the point without having to waste time waiting for more traders to join the live stream, right? So if you're in the live stream, you can make a suggestion of any asset you want us to analyze. Your comments are welcome, right? Tap 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 tap. I have a lot of assets I want to analyze this today, like 6 assets are on my list, right? So tap 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 tap, right, guys? Tap 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 tap. Let's check the oil market. The oil market is still going in the still trading below the neckline structure. Can see that this is what we have on the US oil market. This is what we have on the US oil market, and I already showed you guys how I'm going to approach this asset right there. So if you are a trader and you're looking out for trade opportunity, the US oil market could be a nice setup for you, right? So I'm currently monitoring this market right here. Okay, so we can call this a symmetrical chart pattern as well. We can call this an upright head and shoulder. Please, do you give free setups in your group? Yes, I give free setups in my group. So join the Telegram right here. I've sent out some setup this morning, some chart setup. I've sent it out this morning. I sent some chart setup on the I sent some out on Euro Canada. So if you are in the Telegram group, you should have gotten this idea I sent out on Euro Canada. So if you're in the live if you're in the Telegram channel, you should have gotten this right here. Right, so I sent out this in the Telegram group. So what we are waiting for right now, we need price to validate a change of market structure. So the bullish structure right here is still active. We are currently waiting for market to validate the change of structure, because what we have on this price chart right here, what we have on this price chart right here, let's move this. So what we have on this price chart right there is still an uptrend. We have an uptrend to this level right here. We have a downtrend, and then we have another uptrend. So the uptrend is still active. So what I want to see right here is a change of market structure. So we are still monitoring this asset from the low swing right here. We can connect our trend line right from this structure all the way down. So if price can make a break, of this trend line, then we need to see price breaking down right here and then giving us a pullback of a retest before we can go short. So we are treating the I structure right here as a resistance structure. You can see that. So this is what we are looking out for. So let's price break this structure and make a retest before we get short. So that is the ideology right here. Okay, so that is my view on the Euro Canada. You can see that. That is my view on Euro Canada. That's my view on Euro Canada. Euro Canada, this is what we have. So for those of you guys who are looking for a trade opportunity on Euro Canada, this is what you need to have. I sent out this trade idea this morning to traders in the Telegram group. You can see that. So this is what we have. So this is what we are looking up for now. and then we have a key level structure right here. We have a key level structure right here which has to be broken. So what we are patiently looking out for is our price will move down, break this structure, make a pullback, then we can see price coming down. We'll be looking out for our X entry right here. So this is what we are looking out for. If price can make a breakdown low and then a pullback, then we look out for more sell or shorts. So this is how we want to approach the Euro Canada right here. So this is what you need to have on your price chart as a trader, right? So this is why we have all these trend lines right here. And then right, so guys, make a comment your view on this asset. Some traders might have made an entry as an aggressive entry right there, but we are still trying to wait to see how price will react. So we are patiently waiting to see the reaction of price. So we are still waiting for reaction of price because this is a bullish swing. This is a bullish swing. So we need price to break this structure right here. We have a minor structure which has to be broken right here before we can anticipate for a short entry on the Euro Canada. So we are trying to play safe, right? We are trying to have more conviction. So let's see our price will break low. Let's see our price will break low. You can see this pullback. They will be looking out for our entry at this medium right here. Okay, so this is my view on the Euro Canada, right? Someone said check gold. Okay, let's check gold. Let's check what we have on the price of gold. XAU paired against the USD. Okay, on gold, this is the, let's go to the weekly chart of gold. So this is what we have on the chart of gold. Now let's check the day chart. You guys can suggest any asset you want us to analyze in the live stream, right? Just make a suggestion, any asset you want us to analyze in the live stream. So this is the chart of gold. This is the day chart. As I stated, the key level structure at the price of the 1983 still hold. This resistance structure still hold right here. So the resistance structure still hold, and based on the 4-hour chart, resistance still hold on gold. So this is what we have on the price of gold. Resistance still hold. So we are still patiently monitoring what gold has to offer, right? So this is what we have on the price of gold. Resistance still hold on the price of gold. So let's keep monitoring. Let's keep monitoring. I can't yet see any short entry right here. For those who want a short on gold, I still can't see any short entry on gold. So this is what I have on the 4-hour chart. Let's see what gold is gonna offer, because the price actions we have right here is not our respecting trend, our trend line. So we are still monitoring to see what price has to offer on the chart of gold. So currently I am still doing nothing on gold. I'm just monitoring to see what price has to offer. So is price gonna offer us a pullback to the upside and then a pullback back down? So this is what I'm looking out for on gold. Anyways, we can see a kind of a overlapping candlestick right here. We does suggest, oh, there's a weakness in the bullish momentum right there. So there's a tug of war going on between the bulls and the bears at the extreme high of this bull run. So this is what I have on gold, and I am still monitoring what would be the outcome of gold, right? So guys, like the live stream, ask your questions, right? Ask questions, make suggestions, any assets you want us to analyze, right? So what I have right here on gold, to me, is we still can't find a defined market structure right there. We still can't find a defined market structure. So let's see how this level is gonna go. Let's see what we're gonna have right there. So some can actually have a connection from this peak all the way back, and then try to connect the series of low structures we have right here, and then treating this as a rising channel. Well, if you have that, technically you are still right. We have two tops and touches at the low structure. So this is what I have on gold, right? So I can't see any trade. How do we know that is the top? Like as I stated, if you want to ask questions, always input the asset you are referring to. So I don't know the asset you are referring to. Frank stated, ask how do we know that it is a top? On which asset? Anytime you want to ask questions, always ask questions with the asset. Always put the asset you are referring to. Someone said, which time frame is the best for analysis? Time frame depends on your trading methodology. It depends on the type of trader you are. Are you a scalper? Are you a day trader? Are you a swing trader? Are you a position trader? This is what will determine the time frame which will be best for your analysis. All right. So I need to ask you, my guy, what type of trader are you? What type of trader are you? Your trading methodology will determine the best time frame for you, right? So my guy, what type of trader are you? So Frank stated, I mean the gold. How do we know that is the top of the gold? So if you navigate to the weekly chart, let's check the weekly chart of gold so that we can see what is currently going on the price chart of gold. So right here is the weekly chart, and this is what we have on the weekly chart. As you can see, this is an extreme high. Gold is currently at an extreme high. As you can see, we had a resistance structure at the price of the, let's move this up a little bit. We have a resistance structure that is the peak of gold in its historical movement. You can see the peak of gold comes in at 2067.261, and we have another minor key level top at the price of the 1983. You can see we had this top on the weekly chart that was on the 24th of July 2023, and this top acted as a resistance for price before price pulled down, right? Price pulled down at right here. Now let's check on the day chart. Right from the day chart, we had a high right here, we have another high right here. You can see this. So right here we have a resistance structure. Let me get this off. No, so right here we have a resistance structure right here. No, we have a resistance, we have the resistance structure right here. Likewise right here, a series of rejections, and the right here series of a support structure which held the neckline of this double top that reversed this downtrend. So this is why we said gold is currently at a top. So at this structure right here is a top. It's a top of this previous low swing that led price into a downtrend. Likewise, a series of a neckline structures right here for this double top, and price later retested this key level for a downtrend before we had a pullback up. So this is why we stated this same median right here, gold is at the top. So what we are currently looking out for right now as a price action trader is we want to see how price will react to this key level structure. So is price gonna make a bearish close back into this structure? If we can see something like that, then that would be nice. That would be nice. But based on what I can see right here, there's a higher tendency for price to cap something. If we can see like a head and shoulder chart pattern right here, then that would be nice for the short entry on gold. If you can see like a double or like a head and shoulder chart pattern, which what I mean is if price can make a gravitation low and then up once again and then we have it down, then that will be something like head and shoulder chart pattern. So this is what I'm still looking out for. If you can see that on gold, then that would be nice. So that is my view on the chart of gold, right? So we can just have a minor structure right here to just catch the previous low swing. So we can have something right here. So this is what I have right here. So if we check on the 4-hour chart, you can see, so let's see how price is going to react to the previous low structure at the price of the 1964. So this is why I stated gold is at the peak. You can see those peaks which I highlighted on my price chart, right? So someone said, okay, my guy, day trading. If you want to day trading, then you have to start your analysis from the day chart. If you are a day trader, start your analysis from the day chart, right? If you are a swing trader, start your analysis from this weekly time frame. And then if you are a position trader, you start your analysis from the monthly chart. And if you are a scalper, it's better you start analysis from the 4-hour chart, right? So that is my opinion, right? So as a day trading, you start your analysis on the day chart, and that is why it is called day trading. You tend to start from the day chart. You trying to look out for what is going on the day chart before you make your decisions, right? So that is my opinion as a trader, right? As a day trader, as a day trader, you tend to start your analysis from the day chart, and then as a swing trader, you start your analysis from the week chart, right? So okay, thanks. You are welcome. So someone says check USD Canada. All right, let's go to USD Canada. What do we have on USD Canada? Let's check out USD Canada. So USD Canada, as I stated yesterday, USD Canada is in an uptrend and then is at an extreme high. Please trader, like this live stream. Please like the live stream, and share this live stream. Share the live stream. Okay, kindly do that right now. Thank you. So this is the chart of USD Canada. So I try to check what we have from the highest time frame, right? Let's navigate all the way down back to the weekly chart. This is what we have on the weekly chart, right? We have this on the weekly chart, right? Now let's go to the day chart. This is what we have on the day chart, right? So as you can see on the day chart, let me show you guys what we have on the weekly chart. This is what we have on the weekly chart. So USD Canada is at a resistance structure. Okay, Frank, I will check that. Once I'm done with the USD Canada, I will check your request, save/USDT. Okay, so right here we have the peak of Canada that was in the month of March 2023, and then right here we have a peak that was on the 24th of October 2022. So USD Canada is currently trading at a major resistance structure. So we can see it right here is at a major resistance structure. So I don't want to buy at resistance. You don't long into resistance. You don't look for long entry at resistance. Okay, AVE. Okay, I was also wondering what is SAVE. No, there are a lot of shit coins in the market, so that is why I didn't ask a question about that. Okay, AVE. Okay, AVE/USDT. Okay, I will go through them. Do not worry. So currently USD Canada is at resistance structure. So if you want to trade USD right now, it means you want to long into resistance, and you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be looking to long into resistance. This is not the best thing. I gave this analysis yesterday. I said the best thing to look out for is a pullback, right? And I'll prefer to have a pullback bound to the key level structure of the 1.36519 or the rising dynamic trend line on this price chart, right from the swing of the 14th of July 2023 all the way up to this 27th of September 2023. If we can have a pullback to this dynamics trend line, then that will be a nice zone for me to look out for a long entry. Alternatively, price might not get to this trend line, so it's possible price might find a rejection right from the key level structure of the 1.3659, which was a neckline for this breakout right there. We can call this a double top. Likewise, a series of resistance right here. Resistance that was on the 28th of February 2023, and there's a resistance on the 30th of May 2023. Likewise, as a resistance for price on the 8th of September 2023. Price broke out and closed down this medium. That was during October this month, all the way. Price eventually broke out. Finally, that was on the 18th of October 2023. So let's see if price can make a pullback to this same key level structure. If we can see a pullback to this key level structure, that would be nice. Alternatively, if price can have a strong bearish momentum, if we can see a strong bearish momentum on the price chart of USD Canada, like an aggressive sell-off from this resistance structure right there, so we should be looking out for a retest of this key level structure right there. Alternatively, if the bearish momentum is so weak, then there is tendency price can just make a pullback all the way down at this structure right there. So this is what I'm looking out for on USD Canada. So I'm not going to be longing or looking for an entry at the top. Instead, I'll be looking out for a short entry. So right now, I think the best thing to do is to be looking out for a short entry on USD Canada. So guys, let's check what we have on the 4-hour chart on the USD Canada, because the lower time frame shows the necessity of being at the right side of the market at the early stage, right? So what we have right here, you can see if you are longing right here, you are longing so high, and which is not advisable. So the best thing to do is look out for a pullback. If you can see a pullback, then that would be nice. And as well, we have another inner trend line which you can connect right from the swing of the 11th of October 2023, and then we fire it upward all the way front. So this is what we have. So let's see how price will react to this peak of that was on the 5th of October 2023. Likewise to the trend line right here we have. So this is my view on the USD Canada. So currently right now, if I were you as a trader, I will be looking out for a short entry. So if we can see a bearish pullback of price all the way down, then there's tendency this could be a double top for us to short all the way to the trend line. So let's zoom in to see how you can approach this potential or setup right here. So based on what we have right here, there is tendency price could be looking out to turn this structure right here into a double top. Alternatively, price could turn this into a broadened head and shoulder. So we can tag this right here as the left shoulder, and this could be a monster head and shoulder, which whereby the head and shoulder has two heads. So we call those type of head and shoulders monster upright head and shoulder. So if price can make a pullback right here, and then we have a rejection upward, then we could tag this right here maybe as a right shoulder, and then right here could be the neckline. Alternatively, if price should just have a sudden bearish breakout down, then we could tag this level right here as the neckline, and right here as the top 2, and right here as the top 1. So this could serve as a point of interest of seller or bear, or there is sellers in the market to put price all the way down. So this is my view on USD Canada. So never will I be looking out for an entry at this high. I will never do that, right? So that's my view on USD Canada. Instead of putting myself in a very risky trade, I will rather divert my attention to other assets in the market that offers a nice setup with a low risk to reward, low risk to high reward ratio. So that's my view on the USD Canada. All right. So Master, please, did you have course for us? You can check my Telegram group. You can ask me a question right here. I have a lot of free content right there. So how do we? Okay, someone said, I have a question. How much deviation do we have to see in order to know that reversal is in place? So Frank, I will still not give answers to your question because I don't understand your question. As I stated, anytime you ask questions, always input the asset you are asking question about. You don't just ask question without pinpointing to an exact asset. I don't know, maybe you are referring to the forex market or to any asset in the forex market. Maybe you are referring to the stock, cryptocurrency, or stock market or commodities market. So always ask questions with you and then pinpoint it to an exact asset in the market, so I can have an easier understanding of what you mean, right? So someone said, Frank at crypto. No, okay, let's go through if paired against the USDT. So someone, that is Frank. So Frank said if paired against the USDT. So let's go through the cryptocurrency market. We are going to look through if. Let's go to if and see what we have on if right here. Okay, this is no, okay, if. Let's go. Do I have if right? Okay, I have if right here. So let's go to the chart of if. Let's go from the weekly chart and see what we have. So this is how I analyze my price chart. So this is what we have on the weekly chart of if, and then we can see price moving within the ranging medium. So this is a ranging band medium. So let's check on the monthly chart. This is how I analyze my price chart before I take any decision in the market, right? So we have this right here, and let's go to the weekly chart and see how it aligns to the price chart. Okay, Okay, we have this right here. And what do we have once yet again? We have a minor key level structure at this medium. So we have this to be a black line, so we can know it's a minor key level structure. All right, so now let's go to the day chart and see what we have. So based on the long-term trend, if it's in a downtrend, it has been on a downtrend right from 21st of August, that is 22nd of August 2021. The downtrend low high swings were being carved. A low high swing was carved on if paired against the USDT right from the 18th of August 2021. Price had been a downtrend, and right from 11th of September 2022, this asset had been in a ranging medium. You can see at this medium right here, this price chart had been in a ranging medium right from this medium. Price has been bouncing in a ranging medium. So this is what we have on the AF paired against the USDT. So let's get closer. Let's zoom in to see what we have on the day chart. So based on the day chart, we have a minor key level structure that is at the price of the $83.61. So let's construct our key level structure right here. So this is what we have on the AF paired against the USDT. So this is a downtrend right there. So, and the ranging band medium, and one of the easiest ways to trade in a ranging medium is you look to short from the top and you look to long from the support. So based on what we have on the day chart at this structure right here, due to past historical price actions, when price got right here, it acted as a supply level, and the right here a supply level, and the right here a supply level. So I'm not gonna call this structure right here as a resistance structure, but instead as a supply level, because a supply level is usually below a resistance structure. So the resistance structure right here is the price level at the that is the key level at the 95.65, right? So that is the resistance structure, whereby we have a supply level lower than the resistance structure. So this is what we have right here. So this is the resistance structure at the price of the 95.65, and we have a supply structure at the price of the 83.61. So the supply structure right here, let's see how far this can go. First, let's analyze the momentum on the weekly chart. We can see we have a series of a bull trending bar on the weekly chart. Okay, let's see what we have on the day chart. On the day chart, we have a bullish market structure on the day chart. Right from the swing low right here, we have another high low structure right here, and we have another high low structure right here. So price is currently trading at a supply structure. So let's see what we have based on the 4-hour chart. So based on the 4-hour chart, this is what we have. So if you want to look out for trade entry on if, I think we need to wait for price to confirm this double top before you can look for a short entry. So this is the top one right here, the top one, and the right here we have it as the top two. So if price can make a bearish close and then a validation that this is a neckline, they should be looking out for entry at this medium right there. So this is the way I'm gonna approach if I were you, if I wanted to trade this asset right there. So this is the way I'm gonna approach this asset, right? So that is my view on if paired against the USD. So if you're a trader in the cryptocurrency market, I think this is the best way you need to approach this asset, because I don't want to just get into a short entry. Because if you are getting into a short entry right from what we have at this medium right here, if you are getting into a short entry right here, that means you are still shorting into a high low structure. Based on what we have right here, you can see based on what we have right here, it was a high low structure, and based on what we have right here as well, it's still a high low structure. So I need to see price destroying this higher low and then turning it into a new low high structure. So this is how I use market structure to make decisions in the market. So I'll be looking out for a short entry at this medium right here, and then hiding my stop loss around the zone structure right here, and then targeting all the way down, right? And as well, take note of the previously broken high structure right here. Okay, so you have to be very, very careful. So this is my view on if paired against the USD. So if I were you, I will initiate a small position size entry right here, and then once the price validates that the structure we have right here, so once the price break this high we have right here, which was on the 3rd of October 2023, once the price break this high structure right here and then make a retest, then I'll look to add another entry right here. So this is how I scale trade in the market. I will look to add another entry right here, thereby making it another or make it 2 positions. So this is how I'm gonna keep on scaling up right there. So I hope you find this understandable, right? So that is my view on the AF paired against the USD. So in summary, I'll be looking out for my short entry at this medium and then the second entry at this medium after I retest. So this is how I'm going to be approaching this asset if I were you. And then don't forget the measurement objective of this double top right here. So the measurement objective right from the swing low all the way to the tip of the second top, which is almost 15.36%. So you replicate that down 15 point something percent, though you have to be targeting around this medium or this low right here for your take profit target. So this is my view on AF paired against the USDT. So if you want to take this currency pair, this coins pairs, then I think this is the best way you can approach this asset. Thank you. If you have any question in relation to this asset, you can let me know in the comment section. And if you guys have any assets you want us to analyze, just let me know in the comment section as well, and I will take my time to analyze them, right? So which other question we have again? I'm supporting a bearish bias on USD Canada. I'm supporting a bearish bias on USD Canada. I don't want to long at high. So how do we differentiate between supply level and resistance level? So traders ask, how can we differentiate between a supply and resistance level? So right here, there are kind of inner rejections within price. So for example, right here, what we have right here on this price chart here, you can see, let's move to the day chart. Okay, based on the day chart right here, we have, okay, let's check the weekly chart. So based on this chart right here, this is a resistance structure above. This is a resistance structure above. You tend to plot your resistance and your support level majorly at a swing level. So once you plot this key level at a major swings level in the market, you can see right here in this downtrend, this is the higher low swing, that is the lower low swings in the downtrend. After price broke out, we have a retest which turned this higher low into a lower low into another low high swing. So this is a resistance structure. So there are some levels of rejections inside this upper structure and lower band. These are the zones we tagged as supply and the demand structures within the resistance and support level. So your supply and demand are usually inside your resistance and supply zone. For example, right here now, this structure right here is a supply zone. It is below the resistance structure, whereby you have demand structure above supply or above support structure in the market. So I will try to create a content about that and then put that on my YouTube channel. Supply and resistance structure are almost the same thing, but the structures at which they form on the price chart is just the difference. So you have to know that your supply structure will form lower, form below the resistance structure. So let me just put this right there so that you guys can have a point right here. So let's just have this. Okay, let's just have this right here. So if this is resistance right here and this is support, now you tend to have at this medium right here, you have some structures in the market, like this, right? You have some structures in the market like this, some like this, some like this, right? So what you need to do as a trader is to monitor how price react to this level. So price will usually bounce up at this level right here. Price will come down we have something like this. So at this level right here, at the top right here is where we call the resistance structure, because the resistance structure tend to have the most touches in the market, and it tend to act based on major price swing, while the support as well tend to find the most rejection swings in a downtrend. So you tend to construct your resistance and supply or support structure right from the higher time frame. For example, if you construct your resistance and support from the weekly chart, the daily chart, so other price transformation within or inside those areas are what we call demand and supply zones, which are usually on the 4-hour and the 1-hour charts. I already gave analysis on gold, so I am not going to repeat myself on gold. So if you missed analysis on gold, it's better you just check the Telegram link in my YouTube link in my Telegram channel so that you can watch the analysis on gold. All right. So any other question? Any other question in the live stream? Any other questions in the live stream? Any other question? So make sure you like this live stream, like this live stream, like this live stream, like this live stream. Ask your questions. Ask yourself question. Ask your questions. Okay, you are welcome. So, sir, what is the difference between? I don't understand your XMC and ICT. I trade top-down analysis, so I can't give answer to SMC and ICT. I don't do that. I trade supply and supply demand, key level structures, top-down analysis. So I don't understand your XMC and ICT. Sorry about that. So which other question do we have again in the live stream? Do we have any other questions? I already gave my view on AVUSDT. If you still don't understand the information I share, click on the link in my Telegram group and watch the video once again on my YouTube channel. Right? I gave details on AVE. The general trend on AVE is bearish. The general trend on AVE is bearish. I stated it. I said we have a ranging medium in a downtrend. Which any other question do we have? The general trend, the major trend on AVUSDT is downtrend. This is what you have on AVUSDT, right? Right from the weekly chart, you can see price have been flowing down from the last low high swing right here all the way down. You can see that all the way down. So price is still in a downtrend. So this is still a downtrend. So the general trend is a downtrend, but we are currently in a ranging medium in a downtrend. So we are in a ranging medium in a downtrend. And whenever you have a ranging medium in a downtrend, this could be a point of accumulation. Right? So the trend could break to the upside or break to the downside. So a ranging medium means state of indecision in the market. So if we were to check what, okay, for example, let's check what we have on the price chart on the 3-month chart. If we were to go to the monthly chart right now, based on what we have right here, right from July 22nd to October 23rd, to October 23rd, 2023. If we were to go to the higher time frame, like a 6 month calendar period, let's go to the 6 month. You see the ranging medium right here will be like a doji candlestick. So let's check the 6 months time frame. You can see right here. So let's check the 12 months time frame. You can see. So what we have right here, let's check the 6 month. price is currently bouncing up and down. Let's check what we have on the 3 months. You can see right here. So we have a series of doji candles. You can see doji, doji, doji. So doji is a signal of a ranging medium. Whenever you see a ranging medium on the price chart, whenever you see price going up within up and down within a certain level in the market, whenever price is bouncing up, whenever you have price bouncing up within a ranging medium like this, just know all this equals to doji, right? All this equals to doji, and this is what we have right here on the 3-month chart of AVE. So this is summation of price actions in the market. So this is another advanced section of technical analysis. So that is what I have right here. Any other question? Any other question? Any other question? Please like the live stream. If you are watching from YouTube, you guys can ask your questions from YouTube. If you are watching from YouTube, you can ask questions on YouTube, right? You can ask questions, you can ask me questions, you can make suggestions, right? So I will attend to your questions, your suggestions, right? Ask your questions. And on TikTok, ask your questions, So I believe I've given answers to each one of us questions, right? So tap like this live stream, ask your questions, which any other set you guys want me to analyze. So it's time I go through my personal analysis. So first, let me go through the oil market. Let's go to the oil market. Oil market right here. We have the symmetrical chart pattern. Some could call it an upright head and shoulder. Okay, I'm gonna just get this off right there and use the arc. No, I have to use the arc. So this is the left shoulder, and the right ear I have the edge, and the right ear I have the right shoulder. As well, you guys can call this a symmetrical chart pattern. So price is currently breaking out of a neckline and the key level structure, which acts at the price of the 81.310. So let's see how far price can go. Let's see how far the price can go right here. So you guys can have your rectangular bars to signify this structure right here. Okay, so this is what we have on the US oil. So let's see how price is going to react to this level. Maybe price is going to break up once again or find a rejection down. So this is what I have on US oil. So I'm still looking out for price, what price has to offer. Maybe price is going to break down and more down, right? And more down. So that is my view on US oil. And let's go through Euro Canada. Euro Canada. So Euro Canada is breaking down based on the weekly chart. This is what we have: a descending triangular chart pattern. You can see that right from this peak we have it. So let's see if price is gonna break down. So that's my view on the Euro Canada day chart. This is a day chart. You can see the resistance structure all the way down. And 4-hour chart, let's see how price is going to react to this rising trend line. So some traders could have made an entry right here, but I don't want to do that. I want to see how price react to this level structure right here. Maybe this one we have as resistance, or maybe see price breakdown. So if we can have that, that would be a head, upright head and shoulder chart pattern for a more downtrend. So that is my view on the Euro Canada. Let's see if we can have it more down. So this is what I have on Euro Canada, right? Now let's check USD yen. USD yen, for those who want to look out for trade opportunity, based on the weekly chart, we have a rising channel. Based on the day chart, this is what we have. So I'm still looking out to see how price will react all the way up to the resistance structure of this rising channel. Maybe we have a bearish flow of price all the way down. So that's my view on the on USD JPY. And then silver XAG paired against the USD. Silver, this is what I have. Weekly chart, a bearish channel. On the day chart, right from the swing low right here, we have a trend line. You can see how this trend line held price, and the right here price broke out. So you can see how price broke out right here. So based on the 4-hour chart, we have a double top, and we have neckline of this double top. That is on what we have on the silver, right? So what I'm looking out for right now is to see how price react to this level, to see a strong bearish breakout before we can confirm yes, this is a double top for a more downtrend. So that's my view on silver. And then New Zealand paired against the USD. Let's go to the New Zealand paired against the USD. So New Zealand paired against the USD, based on the weekly chart, we have price in a downtrend in a channel, in a falling channel. So price is currently trading at the lower band structure of this channel. You can see that price is trading at a lower band of this falling channel, right? So this is what we have. So now whenever price tests this level, we have rejection up, we have rejection up, we have a low rejection up. So we could see rejection up. So based on the day chart, let's see what price is going to offer us right here. And then based on the 4-hour chart, what we have right here is an inverted head and shoulder. So right here, we have the left shoulder, we have the head, and we have the right shoulder, even though it's yet to be confirmed. So if price can break out of the neckline, and then here comes the neckline, this is the neckline. So let's see how price can react. Maybe price gonna break out a pullback for an uptrend. So this is my view on New Zealand paired against USD. So these are the assets I have on my watch list. So if you find this analysis helpful, don't forget to like and put a comment down. Or if you have any suggestion, you can also put down your suggestion or ask your questions, right? Let me know, guys, your view. Let me know your views. Let me know your views about my analysis, about my list. Okay, guys. Let me know your views. Let me know your views in the market. GBP USD. Price is still struggling in the channel. Price is still struggling in the channel, right? So let's see what price is going to offer. Maybe a downtrend. Euro paired against the USD. Price is breaking down of the downtrend. So the downtrend still continue. We have support structure at the price of the 1.05028, right? Based on the 4-hour chart, this is what we have. Price still continues downward. So I'm just going to eliminate this right here, this out, try to find another trend line structure. Okay, so this is what we have on the Euro paired against the USD. Let's see how price is going to break down. So that is my view, traders. Thank you for the likes. So if you have a question, if you have any asset you want us to analyze, you can ask your questions. You can make suggestions on the YouTube. If you are watching from YouTube, you can ask your questions, right? And make sure you subscribe to the channel. As well, if you are watching from TikTok, ask your questions. Ask your questions, right? Ask your questions. right? Make suggestion before 1 p.m. We're gonna put an end to this live stream. By 1 p.m. we're gonna put an end to this live stream. Okay. Right. Ask your questions. So thank you guys. Thank you for your attendance to the live stream. You guys are wonderful guys. Thank you so much. So I'm gonna be live here tomorrow, 12 p.m. GMT +1. I am always live on YouTube, TikTok from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Sometimes it all depends on the length of the analysis we're gonna give. Sometimes 12 p.m. to 12:30 p.m. Sometimes 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. So we are done for today, and then I'll be live again in the evening on Facebook. So if you haven't yet followed my profile on Facebook, tap on the link in my bio on the newly open page. Click on the social media or tab and join my Facebook page. Alternatively, you could just join the Telegram group, and right there you'll see the Facebook link right there. So thank you guys. I am looking forward to seeing you in the next market analysis this evening. Right? Stay safe, and I wish you all profitable